Gentlemen, let's talk openly, because silence is the real enemy of men's health. Every man deserves vitality, confidence, and the natural energy that makes him feel truly alive. But over time, stress, poor circulation, and hormonal changes begin to steal that spark. What if I told you your body already holds the solution, hidden in 3 powerful pressure points that can reactivate your blood flow, revive your stamina, and restore the confidence you thought was lost forever? No pills, no gimmicks, just your own hands, your own body, and a simple method rooted in ancient science and modern urology. Body, the power of circulation. Erections are not just about testosterone, they're about circulation. Strong, steady blood flow is what gives life to your performance, your endurance, and your confidence as a man. But sitting too long, stress, and even dehydration can slow that flow. The key lies in activating pressure points that unlock your body's natural vascular response, boosting nitric oxide, improving oxygen delivery, and awakening nerve sensitivity. Pressure point #1. The inner thigh connection, just above the knee, on the inner thigh, lies a powerful circulatory point known to stimulate the femoral artery. Gently massaging this area for 2-3 minutes increases warmth, improves oxygen flow, and sends an immediate signal to your lower body to open those vessels. It's the gateway between your heart and your strength below the waist. Perform slow circular motions with moderate pressure, deep enough to feel the pulse responding beneath your fingertips. Pressure point #2. The pelvic release point. Next, move your focus to the lower abdomen, right above the pubic bone. This region holds the inguinal pressure point, vital for blood flow to the pelvic organs. By massaging here in small clockwise circles, you activate deep muscle fibers and lymphatic channels that often become tight or congested with age. This simple massage relieves tension, increases circulation to the prostate, and enhances sensitivity during intimacy. Pressure point #3. The ankle power zone. Few men know this, but the area behind your inner ankle bone, known in acupressure as the kidney 3-point, is directly linked to male vitality. This point helps regulate hormonal balance and enhances lower body circulation. Firmly pressing and holding it for 30 seconds on each side can have a grounding, energizing effect. Ancient medicine considered it the root of male power, and now modern urology understands why. Bringing it all together, a daily ritual of strength. Performing these 3 massages daily is more than a physical routine. It's a reclaiming of your power. Each touch reconnects you to your body's natural intelligence. You'll notice improved morning energy, better blood flow, and stronger, more dependable performance. Over time, it's not just your body that changes, it's your confidence, your presence, and your relationships. Conclusion: the call to action. Gentlemen, your health is not a mystery. It's a masterpiece waiting to be restored. Don't let age or fatigue define your vitality. Take charge. Massage these 3 points daily. Drink water, move, breathe deeply, because true masculinity isn't found in shortcuts. It's found in understanding your body and honoring it every day. You were made to thrive, not merely survive, and the power to begin is literally in your hands. Circulation is the true heartbeat of a man's vitality. Every moment of arousal, every surge of strength, every confident performance begins with the simple movement of blood through your body. When blood flows freely, energy moves, sensitivity heightens, and the mind connects deeply to the body's rhythm. This is why the quality of your circulation determines the quality of your desire, stamina, and pleasure. A strong, healthy flow of blood nourishes not just your physical response but your mental confidence. The kind that allows you to stand taller, breathe deeper, and feel fully alive in your own skin. When a man feels that deep pulse of vitality within him, Everything else aligns effortlessly: his posture, his presence, and his power. Yet over time, stress, fatigue, poor nutrition, and long hours of sitting quietly sabotage that natural flow. Veins tighten, muscles stiffen, and arteries lose their youthful elasticity. What was once effortless begins to feel distant, and the energy that once ignited passion starts to fade. But the male body is intelligent. It remembers what it's capable of. With deliberate attention, touch, and movement, it can be reawakened. You don't need extreme measures. What you need is circulation that responds, arteries that expand, and vessels that carry warmth where it's needed most. When you start focusing on improving circulation, you'll notice subtle but powerful changes. Morning energy returns, warmth spreads faster through your lower body, your response time becomes quicker, your endurance stronger, and your confidence deeper. This is the foundation of masculine performance, the ability to maintain consistent, healthy blood flow that supports every function of intimacy. When you honor circulation, you honor vitality itself, because the body's language of arousal is written in the rhythm of the blood moving freely, confidently, and purposefully through every part of you. The inner thigh is one of the most overlooked yet powerful areas for stimulating male circulation and sexual vitality. This region is loaded with large arteries and deep sensory nerves that feed directly into the pelvic region, creating an immediate response when touched or massaged with intention. When your fingers glide along this area using steady, circular pressure, you're not just moving skin, you're awakening an entire network of blood vessels that fuel erection strength and endurance. The warmth that rises beneath your fingertips is a sign of life returning, of energy traveling where it belongs. This technique not only improves blood flow, but also enhances awareness, helping you connect with your body in a more mindful and intimate way. The inner thigh is the gateway between your strength and your sensitivity, the bridge between physical stimulation and emotional connection. Most men carry tension here without realizing it. Hours of sitting, tight clothing, and lack of stretching restrict the femoral artery, which limits oxygen delivery to the lower body. That's why massaging this zone feels almost instantly relieving. It releases compression and restores the natural pulse of circulation. When practiced regularly, it strengthens vascular elasticity, increases warmth to the groin, and helps maintain longer, lasting performance. It's a subtle but deeply powerful method to retrain your body to respond with vigor and precision. The key is to stay patient and consistent, using slow, rhythmic motions rather than quick or harsh pressure. This area responds best when the body is relaxed, breathing is deep, and the mind is fully present in the moment. Each session should feel like a conversation between your touch and your circulation, where every movement invites more life and sensation into your body. Over time, this simple act of focused attention transforms into a ritual of restoration, grounding, and renewed masculine confidence. Just above the pubic bone lies a region of remarkable power and sensitivity, the pelvic pressure point. This area acts as a command center for blood flow, muscle relaxation, and sexual energy. When this zone becomes tight from stress or prolonged sitting, circulation slows down and sensitivity begins to fade. Gentle, mindful massage in this area helps release that trapped tension and reactivate the deep vascular network that fuels arousal and performance. With each slow, circular motion, you're unlocking layers of muscular restriction that have quietly built up over time. The warmth that spreads through the lower abdomen is not just physical, it's energetic, signaling the body to open and flow again. The body responds quickly to this kind of attention because it remembers what natural circulation feels like. The pelvic area also connects directly to the prostate and reproductive organs, which depend on strong oxygenated blood to function at their peak. When you stimulate this point regularly, you're not only improving erection quality, but also nurturing the very foundation of male vitality. Many men carry unconscious tightness in their lower abdomen from stress or emotional tension. Releasing that pressure helps you feel lighter, calmer, and more connected to your natural rhythm. It's not just about performance, it's about restoring harmony between your mind, body, and desire. A relaxed pelvic floor allows for deeper sensations, fuller erections, and improved control during intimacy, creating a more grounded and confident experience. This practice is best done slowly, ideally when your body is warm and relaxed. Use your palms or fingertips to make small, deliberate circles, feeling the tissue respond beneath your touch. Breathe deeply with every movement, allowing your exhale to carry tension away. The more awareness you bring into this area, the more your body learns to trust your touch and respond with openness, vitality, and renewed strength. Just behind the inner ankle bone lies a small but incredibly potent spot known in acupressure as the kidney 3-point, the true anchor of male vitality. This area is directly linked to your body's hormonal balance, energy regulation, and sexual endurance. When gently pressed or massaged, it activates the flow of energy through the kidneys and lower back, which in turn supports stronger blood circulation to the pelvic region. The sensation might begin subtly, a tingling warmth, a pulse, a grounding calm, but what it sets in motion is profound. This point restores balance to the endocrine system, enhances testosterone production naturally, and revives the deep internal drive that fuels both passion and physical stamina. It's a quiet yet commanding reminder that masculine power begins with energetic harmony, not force. For centuries, ancient healers believed this point could rekindle vitality that fades with age or exhaustion. Modern urology echoes this, recognizing how stimulating this region promotes better hormonal flow and blood vessel responsiveness. By massaging behind the ankle for just a few minutes daily, you're essentially charging your body's internal battery, stabilizing mood, increasing libido, and deepening physical sensitivity. This connection between the ankle and sexual energy may seem distant, but the human body is an intricate circuit, and when one part reawakens, the whole system benefits. Consistent activation of this point strengthens the root of your endurance, helping you feel grounded, centered, and alive in your body once again. This practice works best when paired with slow, intentional breathing and a relaxed state of mind. As you press into the spot with your thumb, hold it firmly for about 30 seconds, then release with care, letting the energy flow upward. Repeat on both sides, focusing on the gentle rhythm between pressure and breath. This creates a wave of relaxation that travels through your legs, pelvis, and spine, re-establishing the powerful connection between your body's core energy and your natural masculine essence. Breathing is the invisible engine behind every physical and intimate response in the body. When a man learns to breathe deeply, he learns to control his energy, his circulation, and his arousal. Most men breathe shallowly, holding tension in their chest or stomach without realizing that they're starving their body of oxygen. Deep, rhythmic breathing sends oxygen directly into the bloodstream, expands the arteries, and triggers the release of nitric oxide, the same natural compound responsible for firm, lasting erections. When you combine touch with deep breathing, your body responds as one unified system. The blood moves with more ease, muscles soften, and awareness heightens, creating a stronger connection between mind and body. This isn't just physical, it's an act of grounding and reconnection with your own inner rhythm. As you massage any of the key pressure points, focus on synchronizing your breath with your movements. Inhale deeply through your nose, allowing your stomach to rise, and exhale slowly through your mouth, feeling your body melt into the motion. This breathing rhythm enhances circulation instantly, almost like fueling a fire with fresh air. It also helps control performance by calming the nervous system, reducing anxiety, and sharpening focus. When your breathing is slow and steady, your heart rate stabilizes, your blood vessels open wider, and the sensations become richer and more controlled. You stop rushing, and instead, you start feeling every pulse, every reaction, every subtle rise in energy. This technique turns what could be a simple massage into a full body experience of presence and awareness. The mind becomes still, the body becomes responsive, and the breath acts as the bridge connecting desire and control. Every inhale draws energy inward, every exhale releases tension outward. The deeper you breathe, the more alive you feel. Your heartbeat steadies, your confidence grows, and your body learns to respond with both strength and sensitivity. The male body thrives on rhythm, repetition, and consistency. What you do every day becomes the story your body learns to live by. When you practice these pressure point massages consistently, your body begins to respond automatically. It learns to expect circulation, to crave relaxation, and to maintain energy flow without effort. Over time, this ritual becomes more than a physical act. It becomes a signal of self-respect and mastery. You're not just improving blood flow, you're training your nervous system to stay calm under stimulation, your arteries to stay elastic, and your mind to remain focused and connected. Each session builds on the one before it, layering progress until the results start showing naturally in your performance, confidence, and vitality. Consistency also strengthens the communication between mind and body. Every time you commit to this practice, you remind your system that pleasure and control are meant to coexist. It's the daily discipline that separates quick results from lasting transformation. When you stay consistent, the body learns to hold blood longer, to sustain erections more easily, and to recover faster afterward. It becomes a cycle of renewal where every day's effort compounds into greater strength, endurance, and awareness. The more you repeat, the deeper your connection grows to your breath, to your touch, and to your body's response. These few minutes of focus each day create a quiet but powerful shift in your energy. You begin to notice subtle changes. Morning awakenings feel stronger, stamina builds naturally, and you carry yourself with quiet confidence that others can sense. The ritual itself becomes a form of meditation, grounding your energy and reminding you that real masculinity is cultivated, not rushed. Through daily repetition, your body learns trust, your blood learns flow, and your mind learns calm control that fuels every intimate moment with strength and certainty.